LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. And let me tell you something right now, man. You know, I just got through looking at Conor McGregor at the press conference, man. And it's pretty much confirmed. Conor McGregor is a complete nut job. Like, for real. And people, you got to be stupid if you think that this was staged. Like, he threw a can of a Monster energy drink into the crowd and hit a girl. And y'all thought that was staged. So the little girl just mysteriously just stood there while Conor McGregor threw a can of Monster energy drink at her and, you know, hit her. That was staged too, right? You know what? If I'm that girl, I'd be suing Conor McGregor. Like, I would. I would sue him, man, because the dude is off the rocker. He really out of his mind, man. And let me tell you something, man. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all about some of these fighters, man, especially MMA fighters. These guys got naturally violent tendencies. It's a wonder why more MMA fighters, man, like more of these dudes don't, you know, get served with domestic violence things. I'm serious, man. These dudes are violent. Conor McGregor is violent. And you know what? And Nate Diaz, to me, in my opinion, he wasn't really much better. You know, it was a press conference, and yeah, you know, you have to watch it. You watch it for a while, and you think, man, they crazy. But then, you know, it got a little serious, man, when Conor McGregor took that can of Monster energy drink and threw it out into the crowd. See, that right there, that's no thought process. That's irrational thinking. There's very, very irrational thinking. And you know, you got to start thinking to yourself, have these guys been getting hit too many times to the head? Has it really impaired their judgment? Like, I'm really, really, really and truly beginning to think that a lot of these MMA guys, man, they don't have no sense. But you can definitely tell that Conor McGregor is shooken up. He's shooken up. And, you know, even by the way he talking, he don't even think he can beat Nate Diaz. I don't think he think that that's possible. He don't even think it. And that's what irrational people do, man. When they get backed into a corner and they really, really, truly realize, man, when they realize that they're in a no-win situation, that's what they do. Think about it. Think about how irrational that was to just throw a can, bottled water, Monster energy drinks into the crowd. Now, I can tell you something right now, you know, and, you know, guys like Adrian Broner, God bless him, guys like Adrian Broner, you know, let that have been Floyd or Adrian Broner, oh, you know, they'd have been calling this dude an animal. And they already call him a villain, but they would have been calling Adrian Broner an animal, okay? That's what he would have been. He would have been an animal. You know, he would have been a dude that, oh, he should be arrested. I mean, Conor McGregor really should have been detained, and somebody should have put him in some handcuffs, man, like, for real. Because the dude, man, he's out of his mind, man. And there's an element, yeah, I know you want to sell the fight, but that's not selling the fight, man. That's like borderline, just like ridiculously stupid. It's stupid. What if Broner, what if Mayweather would have did that? What if Deontay Wilder would have did that? Like, honestly, guys, think about it. What if those guys would have done something similar to that? What do you think the outrage would have been? But, you know, unfortunately, it's not a lot of people having a lot of outrage on this, and I'm really shocked. Like, I'm extremely shocked that not a lot of people are having outrage. Not a single solitary person is having an outrage about this. How are they going to explain this? How is Conor McGregor going to explain this? How is the little Irishman going to explain this? How? How is Conor McGregor going to explain his actions? I don't even think that he really can explain his actions. I don't think he can. Because his actions, man, were just freaking ridiculous. This is not selling a fight, y'all. This is not. And this was not staged. This was real. This was very real. And let me tell you something, man. If there was nobody in between those two guys, one of those two guys probably would have killed each other. I mean, people, that's just how it is, man. You know? And I think Nate Diaz, he did it. You know, I think for Nate Diaz, I honestly think that he really was just getting in Conor here. I don't think he even thought that it would even go that far. Like, I really don't think that he believed it would go that far. Like, I think he just thought they were just going to talk some trash. They were just going to kind of get on each other's nerves and then call it a day. But Nate Diaz was like, he was kind of shocked, man. But then he told him, okay, well, no, you can go on and get up now. You know, because Nate Diaz was ready to go, man, when he started throwing Monster energy drinks at him. And Dana White cussed out. He told, look, don't you effing throw that. Don't you throw that Monster drink. I was laughing at that. That was funny. He said, don't you throw that effing. Don't you effing throw that. It was funny, man. But then, you know, when I really started really thinking about, like, man, this Conor McGregor dude is freaking, man, he out of his damn mind. Like, seriously. Like, have y'all really thought in that? Now, I just went back and started listening to interviews of Conor McGregor, man. And I started listening to interviews. And you know what? The dude really, he's off his rocker, man. Like, Conor McGregor really is crazy. There's something wrong with this dude, man. There's something wrong with him. Because, I thought, he took the guy's glove, man. He took that fan's glove and just drove off, man. And he even took his pen and the glove and was just laughing, man. Like, who does that? And that's not selling yourself, man. That's not selling yourself, because really and truly, that's going to devalue you, man. It really is, because that guy really and truly was a bona fide fan. And Conor McGregor laughing. This dude is chasing Conor McGregor up the street, man, to get that glove back. And what did McGregor do? He just laughed, man, and laughed. I mean, this dude crazy. I mean, I ain't seen Broner do stuff. Like, the worst thing Broner did was he said, I beat the F out of a Mexican. That's really it. And really, you know what? I don't even think that was racist. Well, how was that racist? The guy is Mexican. He told the truth. But, then I understand the backlash too, because if, Marcus McDonald would have got up there and said, I just beat the F out of a black man, then people would have been all up in arms on that too. So I get where people was going with that. But, man, what Conor McGregor doing, this can't even compare, man. It just can't. I'm sorry, man. Broner can't do no worse than that, man. That's bad. I'm talking about, like, as far as the sport goes, and I'm not talking about the stuff he done. I'm talking about at a press conference and trash talking. See, man, he took it. Conor McGregor took it to another level. He took it to it. Now, he was really getting out of hand when he was talking about how, he'd go beat up Jesus and all that. And when he got tapped out by Nate Diaz, I was glad. He was probably saying, Jesus, help me then, when he was getting tapped and when he was getting put to sleep. So, see, Conor McGregor, you getting everything you deserve. And I think this weekend, and I'm going to be covering this fight, I think Nate Diaz is going to put a whooping. I think he gonna whoop Conor McGregor so bad this time. See, McGregor ain't going to want no more of that work. He not going to want no more of that, man. He will not want any more of that work. And, it's a lot to learn, man. But, your ground game ain't going to get that much better from this fight to last fight. That ground game takes almost a lifetime to get down, man. But, we'll see. And I'm hoping Conor McGregor get exactly what he deserved, man. Because the dude, Conor McGregor, is definitely spooked. Oh, he's spooked. And I don't care what you say, man. This guy is going down, and that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.